Now for WDSU first warning weather. Should have mentioned the first weather that the impact day's over. We got all the way from the storms that were around in the evening hours and for the drive times. Those are all gone, but we still are finding a little rain tonight. Let's go to the eastern parts of our viewing area. Got on the cable systems here, Gulfport, Biloxi. You've got a little bit of rain too, and just as you head to the far eastern parts of Pearl River County into Mississippi. So that's where the rain still remains. Biloxi, Gulfport, you can see right there. Pascagoula, a little rain at Wiggins, Poplarville, and that's about all we've done for the rain tonight. Little rain off to the west though, and as you look to the Gulf of the satellite imagery, we are seeing more storms that direction. Where did most of the rain fall today? Lacombe. Yeah, you topped the list. Hell, Pearl River County, Mississippi, you also came in with over 1 inch in Career, and also Mill Creek just northwest of the area. Kentwood, you came in just under about 1 inch with 0.81, just over 3/4. So here are kind of the takeaways of what we got. We've enhanced the rain chances today. We'll do it tomorrow. This kind of plume of higher humidity from the tropics, and that means more storms, more widespread storms. And it also gives us that flood threat as well. But by the weekend, we're seeing a slight decrease in the rain chances, taking that into Friday, Saturday, that'll show. Did high temperatures today of 92 lakefront. How often have we been warmer than Hammond and Baton Rouge here in New Orleans? A rare day, but we did it. Where we stand right now, 77 is a magic mark for many out there, 80 officially here in New Orleans, and the dew point's still up, 74, 76, 77. So here's what's making the weather, driving us with that tropical humidity plume. Look at it, it's taking all the rain all the way up even to the mid-Atlantic along that leftover front. Showers and storms from the Gulf of Texas all the way to Washington, D.C. So the rain tonight, we're not looking at a whole lot, and I'll show you radar imagery, how it lines up with the latest forecast. This is a little overdone to show some showers and storms, but the potential that we could have a chance of rain when we wake up tomorrow morning. Give it a few extra minutes, check in meteorologist Damon Singleton and meteorologist Raven Richard too. 77 here as we wake up for many in the morning hours. That's usually that magic mark. This forecast data want to show that it's likelier north shore to the metro in north, that's where the showers and storms will be, and not as likely as we go to the coast. I still have about a 70% chance even for the south shore, about a 90% chance even here in New Orleans north shore. Locally heavy rain possible once again, as we had already mentioned. High temperature to about 88, which is a little bit below that average of 92. And we're going to do it into Thursday, but I think a little less coverage. Our forecast here, and again, these are just guidelines. They're not gospel, but just to show that we've got a few scattered storms, but fewer storms even show up with this latest data. We could have some locally heavy rain. I'll take a high temperature still to around 88. But as we go into the extended forecast, that plume of tropical humidity actually works around high pressure, and by next week could drive in showers and storms from the northeast. Now you see why I'm taking rain chances down a bit on Friday. The Weather Prediction Center's taking us out of the locally heavy rain threat, puts us right back in it into Saturday as well. So we know we still have storm chances, but I think we do decrease it a bit. There's the tropical humidity streaming in from the Gulf, couple tropical waves, the Bermuda high in full control, but there's that Saharan dust, there's that dry air. Just one of the reasons why we're keeping tropical activity at a minimum and still will. No activity over the next 7 days in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, or the Gulf of Mexico. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. Yep, still have the rain gear tomorrow. High of 88, storms likely, but I'll take the rain chances down just a bit as we go Thursday, Friday, and maybe a few more storms coming back to the weekend on Saturday too.